Hello Taurus, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your March 29th through April 4th, 2021 love and relationships reading. Let's see what's going on for you guys. See what's playing out for you in the upcoming weeks. Let's see. Two of Swords in the reverse for your challenge. I'm feeling that feeling like I can't talk. my throat is clogging up. I feel like some of you are having trouble communicating with your significant other, getting your words across, Taurus. It feels like no matter what you say, they seem to be hearing the opposite. They I don't want to say they get angry, but I feel like they get frustrated with you over the littlest things lately, and you're not sure. I don't believe that it's you. I believe it's just something that they're going through. I believe that there's something they haven't told you, though, just so you're aware. I know there's only one card on the board, and I'm not getting all that from this. I'm just getting it off of these cards as I shuffle, just so you know. It's something that I've been finding frequents more. As soon as I start the shuffle, I'll get a feeling, a general energy off the cards, and it lays out into the reading as well. Let's focus on this Two of Swords. It feels like you're struggling with this path to take. You're not sure which is the better avenue, and you don't know. I think you need to take off your blindfold and start try to study more. Don't go in blinded taking risks with making decisions without educating yourself first, is what it feels like. I think you need more information on whatever this is. I don't know what either path it is you're trying to take, but it could be, I'm feeling like somebody might be just trying to decide on a school to go to, or whether to even go to school at all, or to go straight back into another job, possibly. I think maybe at this point you're not working. For some of you, you're not working, and you're trying to decide whether to just go back to work at a regular low end job, or if you should take the time out, and you're debating the struggles on going back to school to educate yourself to get a better job in the future. That's what it feels like for some of you. For some of you, I feel like there's two potential suitors. I know I sound old as hell saying it like that. It just came out that way. So there must be an old energy involved here. Some of you must have a mature way about you, no matter what your age or gender. I feel like there's a aged preference to you. Maybe that's why you can't, you got two different people that are very interesting to you, and you're not sure which route to take. I feel like you want to keep them both, Taurus. But unless they're adhering to that, I don't think that's a good idea. It will lead to a third path that you won't like. That's what it feels like. Oh, come on, spirits, guys. Where are these cards? What's going on here? I'm doing an awful lot of shuffling, a lot of talking with no cards on the board. That is intense. Because I'm feeling the energy without having the card. There we go. Oh, the Devil in reverse. And what's benefiting you, though? The temptation to do I think that this is going hand in hand with if you're someone trying to choose a partner, um, you are tempted to just keep them both. You want them both. I'm feeling this big time. You want them both. They both have are hold traits that you really desire. I'm feeling like a female energy. It doesn't have to be gender, just the energy itself is feminine. I feel like your energy, it seems quite feminine. But I do feel like there's this temptation to just, you want to keep them both. I feel like your heart is in at both. You're at a standstill with it. That's what it feels like. You don't know what to do for whoever that one's for. But the temptation to stay, to not even give up either one of them is very strong for whoever that's for. Whoever that resonates with. I'm feeling your energy right now. Jeez, Taurus, you got some complications this week. And the cards do not... Oh, they proved me wrong. The Magician. You have the power to do whatever you want, Taurus. You have it in you. You have this magical intent. I feel for some of you. You you have this power a divinely guided power for some of you that is weighing heavy on things in your life. I feel like I feel a grounded energy. I feel like with this Devil card as well, you are worrying about this path of right and wrong, and unjust, and what path you want to take. This could be it could be a religious path. I don't generally feel that kind of things off my cards, but I feel a little bit of this at this time. We're gonna have one more card out of this deck. Knight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like that needs to go. I feel like that needs to go here. I just did that with my Gemini reading as well. I think it was the Gemini reading. One of my readings, I had the double up right here, and I don't normally get that, but I feel like this need to ignite something in your life, and that's why I think part of this double relationship thing is coming from. For whoever that is for. That's not everybody, but for somebody, you have this passion for two different people. That's what it keeps feeling like to me. You can't decide. There's someone here that is dealing with, I feel like they're dealing with an anxiety. I'm feeling an anxiety, excuse me, but I feel like it's more like a battle within yourself. You're fighting this being blinded to what it is. You're not accepting what is really wrong. That's what it feels like to me. Knight of Wands in the reverse again. On connecting this Knight of Wands, it feels with this temptation and the path that you need to take or that you want to take. I feel like maybe there's a path, for some of you, there's a path that you need to go down, but you're afraid of maybe losing someone or something, maybe even yourself in the process. That's what this Knight of Wands is in the reverse again, in this this struggle position. This I'm feeling negative energy with it. Sorry, I just had to take a moment. It feels like growth is being stunted, because you're not you've got to make this decision. Whatever it is, you need to decide and move on from it, Taurus. But I feel like you're having a very hard time making this decision. It feels like it could be about another person, but I'm feeling like it's a struggle within yourself. Six of Cups in the reverse. I think that should go here. This setup is kind of wacky. It's totally different than what I'm used to. Five of Swords. I'm feeling like that needs to go there. This is all over the place. I feel like you guys have been fighting. I feel like there's a battle within yourself, though. I don't think it's anybody else in general. I think it's just you. I think it's you trying to decide, you trying to give up some of yourself to make others happy. There's a dueling nature inside of you. I feel like there's a big struggle, like there's two big fists trying to rip a piece of cloth apart, and it's like just going back and forth, and the fiber is stretching out of shape, like the mind stretching out of shape because it's being pulled in so many directions. That's a very powerful feeling there. I don't know where it's coming. Oh, obviously it's coming from one of you or more of you. Let's see what else. Two of Cups in the reverse. I think some of you are dealing with possible losing someone in a relationship, or you think you will, depending on this decision. Two of Coins. I feel like blessings are coming in for you. Some of you are getting something. Something's coming soon. Something is coming. You got the Emperor in reverse. I'm feeling as though, I'm putting this here though. I feel like it needs to go there. I think you're struggling with this fact that you have magical power. You have the power within yourself to right a situation, and you're struggling with whether or not you should, or whether, you get two cards here. Oh, I was thinking about this Ten of Wands. You have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I want to put that here. And you have the Ten of Wands. Feeling bearing the weight of others' sorrows is what I'm feeling for you guys. Bearing the weight of others' negativity is weighing you down. I'm having a hard time figuring out where I want to put this card. I don't know why. I think you're afraid of losing someone. I think some of you are afraid, so afraid of losing someone that you're willing to, it's tearing your mind apart. It's tearing your soul at your soul. That's what it feels like. And these two paths might not be just two paths. to take. It may just be the two halves of yourself. Yeah. I need to switch this out. A few cards from this deck need to come out. This is an intense reading here, Taurus, for real. You got a lot of twos here. You have the Two of Coins, Two of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Let's see what else here. What else do you have for Taurus? March 29th to April 4th, 2021. Love and relationships. Spirits, angels, spirits, guides. What do you have? You cannot make this stuff up. Two of Wands. Something with the number 2, guys. 2222. Look it up. Google it. Angel number meaning or just number meaning 2222. That's a major arcanic kind of energy. I'm going to put that right here. Wow. Paths to take. Struggling with paths to take. Looking ahead to the future, wanting to know. I feel like too many of you are wanting to, you just want your future handed to you, like you want an open book so that you know what measures to take. But that's not how life is. Life will not do that for you. Some people it does. Maybe a few of you it is. But I'm feeling, for the most part, that those of you here watching, there are, out of the ones that are here watching, there's not a lot of you that got your shit together as far as knowing the future and what you're going to have. Two of Pentacles again. Another 2. You know, guys, I think that there's an open pathway for you to go. I think you know which way you need to go. You know what it is you have to do to relieve these burdens and to take control and be that emperor of spirit. Be that magician. You got this juggling. You got 2 cards saying that you're juggling things in your mind. Things are pulling. I just keep seeing these 2 fists pulling at this gray fabric. It looks like a gray, soft, satiny, maybe fabric. And it's like stretching out the fiber of it. I'm not sure what that means, but maybe there's something in that for you guys. King of Cups in the reverse. That's twice the King of Cups in reverse. No, that's a Knight. Yeah. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands twice in the reverse. Now you've got, and you got the Knight of Cups in reverse as well, and now you've got the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like you really are stumped at. Maybe you need to not just make the decision for yourself. You need to let someone else in to help you make this decision. Whatever it is about, I feel like you're having a very hard time struggling with this. Something feels like it's tearing your soul, is what it feels like to me. Let's see here, Taurus. Let's take a message out of the Making Magic deck. Oracle cards, spirits, guides. What do you have for Taurus to clarify before the end of the reading? When 3 rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Look at that. Balancing these energies together. I'm going to put this right here. Little luxuries. Generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. I think you need to take some time out and smell the flowers kind of deal. You need to step away from this because there is a I'm gonna put this right here. There is a tension, not attention, but a tension with this feeling like I'm feeling like these two clenched fists pulling this fabric apart in different directions. I feel like there's tension. Maybe you need to pay some attention to the tension. Meditate on it. Take time away from it. Try to clear your mind. Think about other things. Play some music that'll take your mind off of it. I'm going to grab messages from the Whispering Woods as well. I feel like there's a message in this deck as well. Friends. The most unlikely friendships can form like variegated lichens on hard rock. They create a tight bond. Isn't that weird? Because I was saying that tight feeling. I think, you know, for some of you, I think that there is a bond being formed. Sorry, I'm just keep feeling like I need to put this in specific spots. Don't ask me why. There's a reason. There's a rhyme or reason. Humility. Flowers are unaware of each other's beauty. They bloom regardless. I feel like someone's taken too much time worrying about the wrong things. That's what it feels like. Strength. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. I feel like I'm telling someone that they need to have faith in what they believe in. They need to have faith in the decisions that they're trying to make, the decisions they're going to make, or if you don't believe in it, if you don't fully believe in something, if you don't fully believe in yourself in a situation, why are you in it? That's what I'm sorry, but that's what I feel like telling you. Whoever needs to hear that. Okay. Let's see here. Taurus. I think I'm going to pull from the Dark Mirror Oracle to close the reading. Spirits, guides. What else do you have to Taurus? For Taurus, before ending this reading from March 29th to April 4th, 2021, love and relationships, Taurus. What else do you need to tell them? What do they need to know? Addicted. Just keeps, there we go. I have another. Queen of my world. I feel like there's one more. I'll read the passages for these cards when I finish, when Spirit finishes picking them for you. Atonement. Okay. Let's grab the book here. Number 11, Addicted. Let's see what it has to say for you, Taurus. It's not about choosing the chains. It's about choosing them again and again. It's not about you making the wrong choice. It's about you repeatedly making the wrong choice once you not learning from it, from choosing the wrong choice. That's what I feel this is saying. Freedom was the worst of lies. I could have been a slaver or a slave, but I chose the latter. So you're choosing, I feel like Spirit is saying you're choosing to be in this situation. You keep choosing the wrong route over and over again. And you should be leery of that. And you have Queen of My World. I set limits to my world. Inside I am queen and outside is lost. Powerful on the inside. You feel like you should be dominant and you are better than what you are, but you let the outer you that is presented to the world seem weak and docile. I am my world and my world is me. I am royalty. You know that you are worth more than what you're letting yourself be treated as, or letting yourself act, maybe. Not act, but letting yourself live by things that aren't really you, or live in a way that's not really how you want to live. Atonement. Accepting the full burden of responsibility, the fair as well the unfair, with no discount. Accepting pain is a way to survive the pain. Not all things burn, but some should. I think some of you are trying to take the path that's less hurtful, and sometimes, Spirit's saying sometimes that could make the most hurt in the future, or in the long run, and being most uncomfortable. Okay, guys, that's it for this reading. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate the support. Check your sun, moon, and rising for a better picture, a clearer picture. I know this was kind of a rather long reading, but I felt it needed to come out. I had to pick the cards the way they fall. All right, guys. Have a great week and see you next video.